Hello and welcome everybody out there in YouTube and D&D land. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Before we jump in the action, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All of those things help us out tremendously. If you're interested in supporting our community a little bit further, consider becoming a member here on our YouTube channel. Memberships start at just $2 a month, and you gain access to some cool emotes. In addition to that, if you're interested in joining any of our games like this one, we do have some open slots available. Be sure to just reach out to me and let me know if you want any of them. We are doing another round of donation sweeps for this month. We're trying to see if that's a sustainable way for us to make more income on the community without, directly putting it onto each player's shoulders, but, just the people who are generous enough to just put it onto themselves. At $40 before break, I will put on the bunny onesie. Once we reach our goal of this month of $300, we will schedule a one-shot for everybody who participated inside of that donation, up to the top 6 people, of course. And aside from that, we do have some higher tier donation goals as well, but those ones are a bit more ridiculous, where a single donation would be for a $500. I will put on a sexy bunny outfit for the stream for that game the entire session. But you have to do the $500 and the cost of the bunny outfit. And I have no idea how much those things cost because I don't want that shit on my search history until somebody pays for it. So I think that's going to be everything. Go ahead and give us that recap, Bulkhead.
So, last time on Across New Embrace, we limped our happy asses back to ZODIAC for some much-needed downtime to repair the ship and work on some of our own individual goals, or find out information on our own individual goals. So we had, was it about 2 months worth of downtime? That Bulkhead spent entirely on fixing the ship and unspaghetti coding some of the random nonsense in the ship, because it was all held. It was held together with duct tape and piss and vinegar before, and then I just added some bubble gum so we could make it to the Astrobite Plundead hideout, so we could, get a new ship. So 2 months passed. The other characters did their own thing. Some people did research. Some people got up to quirky side adventures. Some people did pit fighting. But the time passed. We set off for the dark side for an area in the dark side of the heavens, and we anchored the ship in a place that we hoped would be relatively well hidden, and we started floating towards the fortress when Owen noticed a familiar ship and a vampire that decided to relieve himself on the deck of said ship. So anyway, he started blasting, and here we are.
He disgraced my ship.
Our ship.
The exact sequence of events is you see the individual pissing on the deck of your ship after draining some random person of all of their blood and dropping them cold onto the deck. And you scream at the top of your lungs, "That's my fucking ship!" as you jump over the asteroid you are standing on with your gun pointed over at him. And everybody, this is initiative.
Do I not get a surprise round?
No, because you
Neat.
failed your stealth check.
Oh.
That's why it's the screaming, "That's my fucking ship!" before shooting.
Wait, does that mean the rest of us are all still hidden?
Owen is the only one who failed. Everyone else is still hidden. Roll your initiative, y'all. All right.
Dude, Liara's been on top of these initiatives lately. Oh, Lucian, right up there too.
Rolled 2 8s, 2 whole 8s right there.
Nice.
My helmet gives me advantage, and all I get was a goddamn double 8.
I play a scout rogue in the Sunday game, and like I don't think I've rolled above a 12 on initiative, and it always has an advantage of like plus 10.
Yeah.
I think it's like
But
plus 6.
at least your minimum's always a 10.
3 times. All right, so remember, while freely flying in the astral, movement speed is 3 times your int score.
Yep. Your base movement is 3x your int score, everybody. Keep that in mind while you're out here.
Oh, no.
Dude, that's amazing for you. What?
No, Johan, his intelligence is 2.
Yeah.
He can barely move 1 square.
He's more just pushing and going.
Okay, he's on my shoulder.
Yeah, but
Just bamf him somewhere 30 feet.
Exactly, like the way that spell works is you can just snap your fingers and he appears in a space that you can see.
Snap your fingers, do a step.
Yeah, but that's my
Johan-
action. Just
Johan's
his
having a
ass
real hard
around.
time in space.
So, Lucian, at the top of the initiative order. Let's go. Wait, is that everybody? Did you get Kaz in there? Kaz is in there. 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Perfect. All right. Lucian, as you hear Owen's loud exclamation, you are hit with the familiarity of this type of event. In your past, you have had allies who were seemingly emotionally stable until shown otherwise, and you know that now the fight is beginning. What would you like to do, Lucian? Wait, Lucian, where are you? Oh, Johan's on top of you. That's why you.
Yeah, I
didn't-
moved Johan to my shoulder.
I'm just gonna look at Lucian, look at Owen.
140.
Yeah.
Punch us.
Ah, jeez. I did not expect this to go start so quickly. Oh well, it appears that is your fucking ship.
Our ship.
Yeah. Either way.
And you see that there's currently a
only see
vampire
one-
dick out pissing on it.
one asshole on the deck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
and I
one
can
dick
move-
hole, more accurately, but yeah. Liara, if you want to find out, you can find out.
This is gonna be wild.
It is. I've thought of it. Look, the asteroids move.
Guys, one of these asteroids is getting launched.
Not at the ship.
These are our weapons, our siege weapons.
We can bring them with us.
Stop poking holes in my ship!
Our ship.
Listen, I was making a reference.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna use my action.
To fly 60 feet, because while
that
in
was
the
my
astral
movement.
sea, well, I'm explaining for anybody watching. While in the astral sea, your movement speed, your base movement speed, is 3 times your intelligence score. So wizards are faster than barbarians most of the time. Unarmored movements and things such as that do still give you that additional movement, however.
I don't really know what to expect yet, so I'll just cantrip this guy with a firebolt.
Alrighty, go for it.
So I made my stealth, so do I have surprise?
You
like,
have
on
advantage
this?
on this first attack.
Nice.
$27 will hit the Astrobite Brute.
Not bad. And
For 16 fire, let me just check. Okay. As the bolt of fire goes flying out and slams against the chest of the vampire, he seems caught off guard, now realizing there's more of you up over there.
are we over here? Because I'm gonna Misty Step. Because that was a cantrip, so I'm gonna Misty Step up over to here.
Is it Misty Step a cantrip for you?
No, Misty Step is a second level spell,
Okay.
but I get to
Johan
cast it for
doesn't come
free.
with you.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you cast it. So it's your cantrip. That's, yeah.
How smart are the vampires? I like
Right
to
here.
think they're all about Casimir's intelligence levels, so maybe it will attack Johan. Thinking he shot the fire.
Aw, you think Casimir's the standard.
Well, Johan will move and dash. Go 2 squares.
Yep. He's trying. Alrighty.
You know,
There.
wings are meant for air.
Right. The Astrobite Brute is going to yell out something in Hungrul and, well, summon forth more of their allies that were below deck. As he takes out his great sword, gives this very wide smile. Owen, you watch as the shadows that are overcasted by the large sail on top of the ship ends up enveloping around the brute as he disappears from sight. What's their movement out here?
Is that a spell?
No, it is not.
Okay.
It's an innate
Let's say-
feature.
Or wait, I'm 80 feet away. I can't counterspell anyway. Never mind.
60. And then he reappears right here, Owen. Before using his movement to charge after you with his 60 speed base. Vampires being incredibly fast and nimble creatures, he will take out his large greatsword and swing it at you twice. I didn't declare reckless, dumbass. 18? 17?
Misses.
As he moves up directly in front of you and blanks, swinging his sword wildly, you fully aware that these necrotic beings having these unique features to themselves, you are fully aware of, well, exactly how dangerous and quick that they are. Oh, wait. That's not set up properly. Would a 19 have hit you? Because he's supposed to have an additional +1
No.
on his everything. Okay.
He's a 20.
All right. Yeah, I don't know where that fucked up. Alrighty. And that's his movement and shit. Apparently I didn't set up all these tokens properly. I apologize. they will both use their same bonus action. 10, 20,
Kaz will be here in
30.
any minute.
40, 50, 60. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 20. All right, Lucian, you're the next one up. This guy right here.
Mm-hmm.
Swing, swing.
Is that disadvantage?
15 and natural 1. Alrighty. That is the end of their goes. Liara.
Oh, and Kaz, watch out. I'm going to use telekinesis and just crush that one between the two asteroids.
What?
I'm going to use telekinesis. Move the asteroid right here that Casimir's on.
Oh, you're
And
throwing
then
the asteroid at the brute.
at the one on the other one. So it's going to send them both flying, but it should also splat them like a bug.
Okay.
I don't know.
Give me an intelligence check. Let's see how well you can, maintain them.
We love 21.
Very good. Well, luckily you don't completely misfire it, as you've never really thrown an asteroid in space before with telekinesis. You grab onto this rock over here and throw it swinging over by the brute and the other rock. I need Owen to give me a strength saving throw, as well as the brute.
I was trying not to hit Owen. Specifically, crush him in front of him.
I'm aware of what you are trying to do, but this is your first time fucking with this. Oh, easy.
Everyone's favorite barbarian is here. Let's
Cat-
go.
Hey, Kaz, would you like to roll me a strength save as well?
Wow.
Uh-huh.
He didn't do. I did better.
Kaz was not expecting his asteroid to go flying and crashing into the other one. Alrighty, well, as the two asteroids impact against one another, exactly where the other brute is standing, you push and shove it directly where he is at, aiming it at him. 21 plus your proficiency bonus, since this is spell casting, is enough to hit his AC, so you do hit him. Liara, would you be so kind as rolling me 4d12s?
This is all she's gonna do this whole time. Just fucking throw asteroids at people. 43 damage.
Nice.
Damn.
God damn.
Does he get a concussion?
No, but you hit the shit out of him and the other asteroid with the asteroid.
You probably broke a couple ribs.
He's looking... He took some damage, you know? Oh, wait, this is bludgeoning damage, isn't it? From
Yeah.
non-magical sources. All right.
And I'm just holding him down against this. So
We're treating this more like a projectile. Like, you push to hit it into him, but the other asteroids started moving underneath, and they're moving as well. You can keep throwing and shoving it into him, no problem. But as long as you have telekinesis and an asteroid, that's your damage that you're dealing with anything you throw it at.
gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, Kaz, did you attune to the Thought Thief Claw?
Because if you did, you're supposed to tell the DM.
Muted.
Cass?
Sorry, microphone wasn't off. No, I'm not.
Okay, cool. Alrighty, Liara, that was your action. All done?
Shit, I should have did coke. Yeah, that she's gonna.
Coke.
Things
get
you
on
hope your boss hears on the internet.
And she's gonna, just get to the other side of the asteroid. So just holding on to it.
Uh-huh.
I guess floating behind it, yeah. So whatever would give me cover, and that's it.
Alrighty. You can adjust yourself down and around to gain full cover from range if you want. Casimir, as a little reminder to you, your base movement speed out in the astral is equal to 3 times your intelligence score plus whatever unarmored movement that you possess.
Okay, so 3 times my score is 18 plus the base 20 bonus that I get.
So 38,
38
round up to
35.
40. No, we round up everything. We round up everything, yeah.
Oh, in the rules it says round down.
To the DM, I round everything up just to keep it uniformed. I hate inconsistency from the rule books. Everything is rounded up.
I'm just saying, you might want to edit that in the Astral Rules handout that we have, because in the Astral Rules handout it says round down.
Oh, then I fucked up and I wasn't supposed to do that. No problem.
Okay.
Gotcha. So 40. And there's vampires attacking us. Stab,
Yeah.
stab.
You are on top of the asteroid that Liara had thrown at one of the vampires.
Okay. I didn't go with it, did I?
No, you did. You're on the asteroid that she was pushing.
Alright, okay. Then just shifting over and attacking them. Attacking the one that's hitting on. Flanking and stab. Are they resistant or immune to the radiant? Or the fire, actually?
The fire, no. They are these ones are resistant to radiant, and 34 100% hits them.
No rage damage because I didn't rage.
Okay.
Is the 2d6 the fire?
Yes. 2d6 is the fire, the 1d6 is the radiant.
All right, so
that's
the
3 extra
6
damage. 23.
The radiant is 6, the fire is 10.
And then they will use their reaction after being hit to use Nightshade's Veil and teleport away 30 feet. 10, 20, 30. As you swing your weapon, connecting into them with that blow, you feel their essence becomes lighter and moves with the momentum of your swing elsewhere.
You can't run from me, I can do this better. And I'll thunderstep after him. I have just enough movement.
Thanks to Liara throwing you at him.
Yes. Smack again.
You can't out vampire lord.
Very true. Alrighty, so that's gonna be 18 and then 2. Ten is half, so 5. Alrighty. And then 12 is halved is 6. Perfect.
Nom 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 nom.
Okay.
Actually, that should be 12 piercing and 20 radiant. That makes it 50.
And your bites do count as magical thanks to the object that you have. And it's only 10
grills.
radiant. Yes. You can't be a vampire lord without a lord's grill in your face, you know?
Exactly. Nom 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 nom. That's me.
Alrighty. Now, the matter manipulator vampire. What's the range on that? 135. Wait a second. I'm fucking up on math. Okay. Yep. Bonus action or movement to fly out towards you. You notice that these vampires in the back seem to be moving, or this vampire in the back seems to be moving much more quickly than the other ones are. And then we'll do their bonus action to teleport over to you. And Casimir, you feel a hand touch your blade as you hear whispered words in Hungrul. It would be absolutely a shame if this feeble-minded entity wasn't capable of using its weapon. As it throws golden dust into the air and will cast immovable object on your sword.
Move it. I want to see him move it.
You can only move it up to 5 feet. As an action. All
Hey,
right.
who says this great sword weighs no more than 10 pounds?
That weighs no more than 10 pounds. I already looked at it on your sheet to confirm this before the
I
combat.
know. Cool.
So, boop. Immovable object on your sword. And then they smile. Owen.
Bring out the claw.
All right. First thing, Space Guppy. Does he have to follow the same rules for movement?
No, Space Guppy is actually built for space, unlike owls, so...
All right. Just want to make sure, because that would have really sucked.
Yeah, no, their movement
Yeah.
is based off of being in space.
It does suck having a flying familiar that can move a square.
Owls, the perfect predator in their environment.
All right.
Not in space, that's right.
You ever see what happens to a monkey in space? It doesn't do well.
He'll fuck up a mouse in space, though.
If this guy is facing me, I'm shooting him in the dick. If he's not facing me, I'm shooting him in the ass, hoping it penetrates through his dick.
Yep. So shove the barrel up to the butt cheeks and then boom.
Let her rip.
Yep.
His blood.
No disadvantage in melee.
1.
Wait, why do you have advantage?
I'm flanking.
You don't gain flanking benefits with ranged weapons, even if you
Oh,
do have
yeah, that's
sharpshooter.
true.
So
All right.
20 minus 5 is a 15 misses.
Yeah. All right. Second one.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Here we go.
Natural 20 hits. And your gun is magical, correct?
Yes. And sharpshooter did sharpshooter double too or no?
No, it's only damage dice. Sharpshooter is a base damage. Alright, so that's 40 points of damage. You send the debris of this vampire's lower section casted all over the asteroid and Casimir.
Oh, he's dead? Oh, good.
Yeah.
Alright, I got 5 more movements.
An
so...
asteroid around of Casimir and you is quite a lot of damage.
Yeah, alright. I'm gonna move 5 here so I can get a better shot. And I got 2 more. I guess I'm gonna shoot this person since they're fucking with Kaz.
Who, this guy?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you attempt to shoot him and he casts Temporal Shunt. Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I don't do good on these.
15 is a failure for them. As you take out your gun, shooting the one guy in the asshole through the dick, you look over at the other matter manipulator who seems to be relishing the fact that he's taking advantage of a barbarian, and you attempt to shoot him and A vortex opens around you and shunts you someplace else. You will be back at the start of your next turn. Alrighty. Next up, Bulkhead.
Based on the astral rules, it's within my range of sight to see that the matter manipulator fucked with Casimir's sword, correct?
Correct.
It was 7. Okay. Dispel magic.
Alrighty. You dispelled the immovable object on his sword.
And Bulkhead just yells, "Fuck him up!" And then that's
Done.
action.
He's at this moment, he knew. He fucked up.
I'm gonna go. $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60. I'm gonna start heading towards Lucian to give him some backup.
Alrighty.
And then cool. And then bonus action, I'm going to use my defensive field to give me some temp hit points. And that's me done.
Perfect. Lucian.
All right.
Wait, is it each creature within 10 feet gets temporary hit points or just you?
My defensive field is only me.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the one that was range. All right, no problem. Go ahead, Lucian.
All right. I will look at this brute that has accosted me. You fucking peasant. Be gone, and I will banish him.
I was just saying that.
Which charisma? Was the charisma? Charisma. All right, advantage 12. The brute is banished. Begone, thought.
The boot.
The perfect symbol when you have someone banished. The boot.
And nobody's native to the astral sea, so if I just concentrate for a minute, he's not coming back.
All done?
Well, I can move. Yeah, Johan will move over here. And
Nice.
I will swing by and pick him up. And get... These guys have pretty good distance. Need to get a little closer to what's going on. Alright.
Johan's just slowly trying to catch up to you the whole time.
Doing his best.
He's trying. Alrighty, all done?
Yeah, that's my turn.
The lone astrobite's turn. Huh. There's the girl throwing rocks. There's the dude who just banished his buddy. Yeah, there's the dude that just banished his buddy. Blink. He'll use his actual movement to get up to you. Then he will use his bonus action to rage. And will recklessly attack you twice. 23?
He's at disadvantage, so both of those miss.
23 and 24, reckless.
Oh wait, that's right. Because
Yeah.
he reckless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is my turn to reckless.
Yeah, those will hit.
Okay, so that's base damage plus 4, so 16 slashing and 16 slashing. You have to give me 2 con saves to maintain concentration on banishment. DC 10s. You have advantage?
Warcaster.
Oh yeah, damn, Warcaster's coming in clutch right now.
So it was 16 for both attacks, both hits.
Correct. And your displacement cloak is now inactive.
Down for this turn, yeah.
Yep. And the other one, while it's in the astral, is just gonna rage because it's pissed off. Liara.
Okay, Liara's about to do something crazy. She's gonna see Lucian get attacked. She's gonna, because this is just for using telekinesis, not even using action. She's gonna move the asteroid like 30 feet this way, and like try to hit the fucking vampire, and try to get the asteroid next to this one.
Wait, you're moving this one into this one to
This
hit
one.
that one. No, yours into this one, and you
Yeah.
want to clip the brute on the way. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, give me another intelligence check. You might as well make an macro for this, because while in space, this will be an option.
If there's asteroids.
There's debris and other things. It's going to be an option.
A 12. You said add my spell. Well, I guess I miss him, but I just gotta get this thing over here.
All right, 30 feet.
Yeah, and I'm
10,
holding on to it as
20.
I'm launching it.
30.
Perfect.
Yep, strength save to hold on to it, actually.
Woo.
And I still need you to roll the damage for moving it.
A 9.
9. Yeah, you did not hold on.
Ow.
You
Oh, yeah.
push it with too much momentum, and you're like, shit. You realize that's how gravity doesn't work. 29. So this one takes 29. And the other one that it hits takes 29.
She's gonna fly over. We're gonna do something fun. Could I do stone shape, or would I have to do move earth to start making these start to form one giant asteroid?
Roll both of them in chat. I need to read. Which one's the one where mold earth, right?
Mold earth's like, that's a cantrip.
Oh, not that one then. It's
Yeah, we have stone shape, which you need something smaller, but I mean it's all rock, so like I think you just focus on a certain point.
yeah, that says medium size or smaller, so it wouldn't work for forming them together. Unfortunately,
Okay, well this one's 40 feet.
that one will work.
Okay, we're gonna do move earth, and we're gonna start combining these asteroids into one giant asteroid, and she's gonna give it a spike.
Okay, so Casimir Manipulator on this one with Space Guppy, and it's all of them within 40 feet, right?
Yeah, but she's trying to, I guess all of them. She's trying to make them into one giant asteroid
Okay.
with spikes on one end. Just fucking.
You create the mecha asteroid out here.
Oh, would that drag Kaz and all of them over here?
Unfortunately, it wouldn't drag them over since you're magically like grabbing and reshaping all of them as you see fit.
Okay. Let's see. So that's a 6th level spell, and I have a 5th level spell. So 11 plus 8. We have to make a 19 con save,
Yep.
or I'm dropping concentration. We did it.
Let's go. Alrighty.
Yeah, Liara's nose is probably bleeding.
Diamonds again, though. Yay.
Cool, that's her turn.
Alrighty. Casimir, the matter manipulator, realizes he is fucked up.
You have fucked up.
You done goofed.
Yep, swing the sword like around just to show, look, I can move it. Oh wait, it's coming through your face, and it's mine.
Alrighty, that's 19 and 7, and they already used their reaction, never mind.
And then echo behind them, schmack.
Yep. Ooh, let me check their AC real quick. 19 just barely hits this one.
Schmack.
Alrighty.
I think that's like 3 19s I've rolled so far.
Hey, at least they're hitting. He's looking hurt. All done?
Then unleashing combination. Yeah, that's me.
Alrighty. The Matter Manipulator's turn. Looking over at Liara. Liara, are you still trying to hide with the spike, or are you, like, out in the open?
She's trying to hide on the opposite ends of all the spikes. But you can probably find her in 2. Yeah, she's trying to keep cover, but that's it.
Okay, keep cover means no line of sight. Perfect. Would your Echo like an attack of opportunity, Kaz? Oh, wait, no. He can use his bonus action step. Never mind. No attack of op. Sorry, I'm getting used to these creatures. And that is going to be a Pulse Wave cast at 4th level. I need a con save from Kaz. Liara, I need a dex save from you as he's trying to shove the asteroid spike back towards you.
I'm controlling it.
Pulse wave.
This is just gonna go straight towards Lucian, though. That's the
Yes.
issue. Oh, there
That
we
first
go.
rock is going to come straight back towards him. After it hits those rocks, it's going to bounce.
No, she just formed them all into a spike.
She
that's aimed
scored
at him.
all of them into a spike?
Read the spell. 40 foot. They were all within 40 feet of one another. And they all came from the same source, so they're the same Earth. Alrighty, dex save. You're lucky you dodged out of the way. Casimir, con save. Alright, that's going to be half damage. Half of 21 force damage. And show spell description.
Did he push or pull?
Oh, he's pushing 15 feet away. Oh, wait. Shadow Kaz also would have been hit by that, so Shadow Kaz dead. So, Liara, keep yourself. Just move 15 feet back after I move this.
Oh, it only moves 15 feet.
Yep. Alright, take half
Thought it was-
damage.
That was coming with a quickness.
Oh, it's still moving towards you. It has that
Yeah,
momentum
but
now.
I can get out of the way before it gets here.
Alrighty. And unfortunately, it did not shove because it's save or suck on shove, right? Yeah. Owen. You come back.
Yep.
Shooting right where you were shooting with that bullet.
What the fuck? Well, I'm gonna move here. And now I do have advantage. Because I'm gonna use a melee weapon.
Ah. Keep in mind, you're unaware that they temporally shunted you. That's a feature of the spell, apparently. He disappeared.
Alright, first attack.
Oh.
Will Joey do it again?
No. He's
Go
felt how hard
ahead.
Casimir hits. Gotta survive the round. That hits.
Alright. 7.
Nice.
Second.
20 hits.
20.
9. And it's silvered, so he's not resistant to it.
Yes.
Oh, you bought that intentionally.
Yes, I did. Come on, my backstory is about vampires.
Hell yeah! Wait, you have 4 attacks? Oh yeah, fighter.
Yeah, I'm
He's
fighter level 20.
20th fighter.
Damn.
Yeah.
All done?
Yeah,
He's bloodied.
yeah, I'm done.
Bulkhead.
All right, I'm gonna whip right behind this brute, and I'm going to punch him with my Thunder Gauntlet with flanking.
Thunder. Thunder! Ho! 25 hit. 27 hits.
For 11 thunder damage.
Alrighty. So he's not that type of barbarian.
And then second attack. 27 again for 15 thunder damage.
Oof.
He is disadvantaged on all attacks against creatures other than me.
Alrighty. All
And
done?
then bonus action. Do I have anything interesting on a bonus action? Not really. So. Oh, bonus action. I'm gonna use my Pearl of Power to restore a 3rd level spell slot.
Perfect. Lucian, your turn.
This asshole in my fucking grill. I don't really want to be here.
Supposed to be here today. It's my day off.
I will Misty Step to the other side of this asteroid, so it's not flying at me anymore. Bloop. Johan was here. He will dash away. Owls do not incur attacks of opportunity. Actually, he needs to clear this frickin' thing. It's moving 15 feet around. He's got to go this way. Doesn't want to get taken out by the fucking spike.
Hey, you're at the blunt side.
Yeah.
Even so, it'll kill him. He's got 1 hit point.
You've got the big, round, flat spot for you.
This manipulator guy is all the way down here. Looks pretty handled. Although, I can only do a cantrip if I do anything. Crap. Firebolt at the brute.
The brute. You have advantage. 27.
Do I have advantage? I shouldn't have advantage.
No, you should. He recklessed.
Oh.
Yeah, there's
I
a benefit
should, yeah.
to that. Yeah. Well, 27 hits.
Fire.
Alrighty. Oh, so half. All right, and he will use his reaction to teleport 30 feet behind you.
You son of a bitch. I still have my... Actually, I should have moved before I shot at him, but I wasn't thinking about it. I have 60 feet of movement. I'll move away from him.
Alrighty, base movement catches up to you. Brute. Smashy, smashy. Oh, that's the wrong sheet. Reckless again.
No straight rolls.
15 and 11 miss.
Yep. AC is 18.
God damn. Nice.
Always have that mage armor up.
Alrighty, and he's the last brute that's here.
Yep.
Liara, your turn.
Okay. What size category would you say this asteroid is now that we've done this?
I'm sorry, what was your question?
What size category would you say this asteroid is?
It's bigger than, I'd say, if it's small, medium, large, huge, gargantuan at this point.
It's gargantuan.
Yeah, gargantuan starts at 40 feet. It's 40 feet long as a spike.
Just go- Okay. Just gonna keep. I guess. Fuck. Telekinesis. Try to turn it to. Actually, wait a second. How far? No, because I don't want to hit Casimir. Yeah, I guess telekinesis and just throw it 30 towards him, and as she's doing that, she's gonna. I can't concentrate without Coke, but I can't do it now. She's gonna. Yes, keep doing stone shape, but she's gonna make this thing look like a mace, like a Morning Star type mace, like long shaft area, and then a big ass just circle with spikes all over it. That's what she's going for.
Okay, so you're attempting to launch it forward again. Correct?
Trying to launch it this way, but I can only shoot 30 feet at a time.
All right, well, I need you. Now you're making an opposed intelligence check.
Ooh, this will be fun.
Yeah. So, straight int.
11.
Okay, you win.
Woo!
And are you sticking on it?
Yeah, she's gonna stay on the mace, and
Ten.
yeah, since I'm using it to make it look like a mace, I gotta do it now. I gotta roll a 20, or Liara drops concentration on one of the two spells.
Let's go.
We got this, guys. 15. Fuck yeah.
Wow.
Let's do it. Lucian, you look behind you, and there's this massive asteroid-like mace that is forming and spinning to you that Liara is sitting on the grip of, smiling.
Oh, it's not behind me. I'm looking that direction, and I'm seeing this happen, and I'm just like, this is bad.
Owen,
My
she's throwing it at your ship. Bulkhead, she's throwing it at your ship.
Don't break the ship!
I won't.
Cass.
I don't believe her.
This is why you don't give Wyatt access to space, everybody.
This is why you don't give Liara access to space more than anything.
I promise, it's it.
No, this is Liara. She's creative.
Yeah,
Like, the whole point of the character is to fuck with the Earth.
it's great.
That ship's about to be toast. Om-nom-nomming this guy.
All right, he's going to temporal shunt you.
Well, no.
That's not an option.
Because he was doing a bonus action vital sacrifice. What's this reaction?
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Yes.
I'll just give advantage on this.
Alrighty.
21.
The man did it.
Wait. Let me look at his other spells. No, that only goes towards initiative, and he didn't precast that because he wasn't aware that he was getting fucked over. Yeah, no, he temporally shunts, and you don't want to move.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bite and break through that, and then I'm biting him.
Alrighty.
You don't want to move, you just want to eat.
Yes, basically. He's food. He's power. Consume.
Alright. Num num.
Uh, 8 piercing, 20 radiant, 8 necrotic.
Alrighty. As you sink your teeth into the neck and start draining upwards, I do need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
I will use my 4 words. Check for a spell book. Because I recognize the spells he's using.
Yeah. Kaz, as you drain this unique vampire, there's something strange in its blood, something different from other vampires that you've drained at this point. It feels counterintuitive to you a little bit, but you still gain sustenance from it. It's a very strange flavor.
But it still feels like I'm draining their essence compared to how I have done in the past.
Oh, you're absolutely draining its essence. It's just, it feels completely different from how you've done it in the past.
Okay.
Yeah. It kind of feels like when you eat spicy food, but you don't let it touch your tongue, so your stomach gets that.
It's all the space dust.
Mm-hmm.
Makes it taste good.
Alrighty.
Yeah, so I don't have anywhere else to be. I mean, yeah, I've got 2 more attacks, but I can't do anything.
Alrighty.
I'll just continue norming this guy.
Owen.
Not towards the damn ship. And I'm going to shoot the giant asteroid and use an astral spark. That's force damage.
Alrighty, go for it.
I need to put sharpshooter on because I'm too far away. There we go.
Ni-
19?
You're shooting an asteroid. You hit.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah. The AC is 10. Don't roll a 1. So that's 30 points on it.
Does it get moved?
It's not enough to move it, but you are starting to break it.
Okay. Well, can only use astral spark once a turn, but I'm gonna keep shooting it then.
Go for it. They are resistant to piercing, unfortunately.
Ah, I rolled a 1.
Hey.
And I'll have to use my 4th attack to fix my gun.
Ooh. So that is going to be 24 halved is 12. Alrighty. That's your
I
turn.
can control it. What?
Bulkhead.
I'm going to... There. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20... No. 10, 20, 30... 10, 20, 30, 40... 50, 60. Big Miss Hand.
Alrighty.
Get slapped to shit.
I'm summoning it here. Or actually, no, behind, like right behind the brute.
Beat him with a mace. Grab the mace.
Just swing.
I'm doing grasping hand. So I'm gonna grab the plundead. Or not, yeah, I'm gonna grab the plundead. So it's a contested strength.
Yep, and it has hit points equal to your hit points, right?
Hit points equal to my hit point maximum. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I have advantage because it's medium or smaller. So 2d20d1 plus 8.
Alrighty, and that's from the Vampire Brute. Strength, it has advantage, but it is not proficient.
Oh, I lose.
Let's go. Vampire strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he could just do that teleport thing right out of it.
Yeah. Well, that was. Let's see. And it's a bone. And it's on bone. And I can do stuff with on bonus actions on subsequent turns. Then I'm done.
Alrighty. Lucian, giant fucking mace, vampire, giant fucking mace.
I thought I just got out of the way of this fucking thing. Well. Okay. I'm going to move away again. Go my full 60. He's probably gonna try to attack of opportunity.
No.
Alright, well, he's getting a fireball.
Fireball.
Fireball. Like,
Are you hitting the
Well-
ship or the hand?
no, the hand. I don't give a fuck about the hand. That hand ain't shit.
Yeah, it's just the hand. Like, even Bulkhead doesn't care if the hand gets damaged.
Yeah, so
Just
right
the
about
hand.
there, I'm gonna hit him with a fireball. I can cast fireball without using a spell slot.
The hand fails the saving throw, by the way.
And I'm gonna change the damage type to cold, and I'm gonna add a d6.
Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Ignore that. Oh, I just added the ship to the initiative tracker. Dex save. Advantage.
Up to 26 cold damage.
So 13 cold damage. Oh, wait. They're innately resistant to cold. Only 7. So, wait.
Well, I knew they were resistant to fire, so it was worth a shot.
7.
So that was my move and my action and bonus
Oh,
action.
sorry. He uses his reaction to teleport 30 feet closer. He's tasted your blood. He wants it.
He hasn't hit me yet.
He wants
Oh,
it.
wait, no, yeah, This fucking asshole.
All done?
Yeah, that's me.
All right. The brute moves up to you. You know what time it is. Reckless. Swing, swing. 26 hits, right?
Yep.
That turns off your cloak, and then 24 hits. 16 and 16. And he did not take any of
Oh,
that
it's
damage.
supposed to be
type this
advantage.
turn.
I'll roll another one
So-
normally, and then I'll roll the advantage.
Wait. No.
believe both are successes because it's 10 or half, and 10 is higher than half.
It's always 10, yes.
Yep.
Correct. More or less, it's going to be 10 until you get hit by a truck.
Yeah.
Alrighty. You do notice as he's out here flying towards you that he is slowly regaining his health as well. Your blood getting drunk up in the air and naturally filtering, but it attaches to his skin and sinks in there as he's smiling wide this entire time. Liara, you continue your momentum firstly.
Oh, she was gonna change the direction.
Well, it continues momentum unless something shifts its overall momentum. 10, 20, 30. Bigby's hand needs to give a dex save to dodge it.
Fails.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your 4d12s. Yeah. Alright, let me move the fucking hand so I can actually touch this thing. 7. 3. 11.
So I don't know if this is possible, but I'm gonna ask. Can I
Okay.
use enlarge on Bigby's hand?
What does enlarge specifically say?
Creature or object.
Does it stipulate that it has to be a medium, or can it be bigger?
No, it doesn't have any stipulation for that. I can put it in chat if you
Then
want.
yes, you can. One size category larger hand.
And
It's
She's gonna
bigger,
s-
now it's Biggerby's hand.
she's gonna use telekinesis. I'm dropping concentration on move earth. She's gonna use telekinesis to stop this from moving and turn the fucking handle of the mace into the hand.
Y'all are living out your greatest fantasy, aren't you?
This thing's not moving anymore, right?
It's a combo attack. Bigby's hand plus move earth telekinesis asteroids.
Ooh, yeah, we're move earth. I'm dropping concentration on. We no longer need to shape this great weapon. But now that it's enlarged, I guess it's magical. Oh no, Bigby's hand is magical.
Correct.
Shit, never mind. This will just be funny to hit things with.
All right.
Okay.
Wait. I have to get a calculator for this to calculate its hit points. So it has 64 plus 25 plus 67 plus 56 out of 400.
He's mace. And you said this is size gargantuan,
Yep.
so we could technically call it a small moon.
It's a huge hand and a gargantuan mace.
That's no moon.
That's no moon. Yep.
No moon, yeah.
It's a space mace.
Holy shit.
All
Can we just attach this thing to the end of the ship
right.
like a giant
All right.
rock mace jutting out the front of the ship for ramming purposes?
Yeah. Well, now that I switched the spell up, it's 7 plus 8, so I gotta get a 15 to keep concentration on enlarge and telekinesis.
All right. Do it.
Okay, let's go, guys. We love 22.
We do.
Um,
We do.
There we go. Now Bigby's bigger hand now has a fucking mace.
Casimir.
Is there enough of the other vampire left for me to chew that one as well?
That one kind of had its blood and other parts shattered from its pelvic, and it's just everywhere. It's not really drinkable anymore. Pretty much you have to kill it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I mean, can I free action just take it with me as a snack as I'm...
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you
but
can just
dash-
grab underarm the torso and start going. It's just
Yeah.
draining out
Well.
behind you as you're
Yeah,
little
I've just
trail.
used it as like a mid-run snack.
Haven't you ever seen astronauts drink? That's just the globules are just floating out there. You can get them.
Well, it's like Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Waka
Alrighty.
waka.
Dashing. Also.
Perfect. Oh yeah, Lucian, you did make your con saves, right? Yeah, you did. Good.
Yep. I rolled them.
All done?
I get up to that. Yep, that's me.
Alrighty. Owen.
Yeah.
Everyone on the mace.
I don't understand this.
No. Okay. Yeah, and I have advantage because he reckless.
Correct?
Yay! Sucks to be this guy.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's what we call in the business sad vantage.
Oh, I'm so
Ugh.
sorry. Yeah.
All right. So, all right, I have 2 more.
Yeah, you do.
1. That misses.
14 misses, yeah.
The last one. 19.
Also misses the brutes.
Wow.
And you did bonus action repair, right?
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
Alrighty. Bulkhead.
Okay.
So, you can use Bigby's hand to do Bigby's strike. Instead of the normal punch damage, it deals that damage plus 4d12, but it also deals that much damage to the mace itself.
Okay. Bigby's hand also has a movement speed of... I can move Bigby's hand 60 feet.
Yes, it's not
If
based
I-
off of Bigby's intelligence, it's based off of the actual spell. It can move 60
Yeah.
feet.
So I can... So we're saying we can, with Bigger B's hand, we can grab the mace, move it, and smack the brute?
If it's within range of the mace being swung and smashed in that direction.
Launch it
Uh,
into space.
Well, it's technically
Yeah.
65, 70 feet away. I can move it, like, here.
Now, I will
or-
forewarn you, this is a big fucking object to be swinging. It doesn't just hit one target.
Yeah, you need to angle it so it doesn't hit the ship.
He hit me with a fucking planet.
Oh,
Or me. I'm right next to this fucking guy.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm trying to... Like, I want to get it to a
Whack-a-mole.
spot where it can hit the brute, but not Lucian or the ship.
I'll tell you now, don't roll below a 5 on the die.
Okay.
5 or lower on the die?
What's the range of the mace?
30 feet.
30 feet. So if I move the mace in the hand, like here, would that function? Or would it have to be right there?
Yeah, you move the mace in the hand here, then it can hit 30 feet away.
Okay.
So the tip of the mace has to be there. Or, sorry, yeah, the base of the mace has to be there.
Okay, and then we move
The hand
the
underneath it.
hand here.
Yep.
It is
So,
a-
because
it
it
is
is
a-
reckless, I'm going to say don't roll below a 5 on either of the die.
okay.
That's...
It's 2D. Yeah. Okay. So 2D20.
Oh, it's still Big B's attack.
Yeah. D1 plus 8.
Yep.
I
Let's
crit.
go.
He lo-
Roll Bigby's damage and add an additional 4d12 to that.
This fucking guy just got put in
So-
orbit. He's just spinning through space.
Don't we double that because it's a crit?
Yeah, you do. Good point.
So it's 8. So it's wait a second. It's 4d. It's 8d8 plus 8d12.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 So you know, like in Super Smash, when you hit somebody and they just tinkle in the background, that's what's happening.
78. 78 damage.
Halved because he is resistant.
The force?
No, to the fucking mace that is hitting him. Oh, good point. It should be the 12s that he's resistant to.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay,
10,
that may...
16, 24, 34, 36, 45. 45
so
have.
33 is normal. 33.
And then 45 have, yeah.
Yeah,
So
27.
23.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did I say 27? Yeah.
And then the mace itself takes all of that damage.
Wonder what happens when it breaks.
Yeah.
Good question. And then would that technically be my bonus action or my action?
What is it for Bigby's hand to attack? I think bonus, right?
Bonus.
It is
Then
bonus.
that's your
yes.
bonus action, not your action. You all just watch the hand grab, swing, and
Did the guy go flying? Does he have to make a strength save like we've been
no,
making?
no. We're not adding in all those layers. It's just the extra damage.
Okay, impale
This
him
is
on this
cool
spike.
enough, okay?
Yeah, I already crit with Bigger B's mace. Like,
Oh yeah, I did misspell that. It has to be Bigger B's mace.
God, this is the funniest
Bigger
shit.
beast space mace.
Bigger B's mace.
And then I'm going to I will cast a 4th level magic missile. Oh, it doesn't do that, so it's 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
So
5 on the first one.
yeah, let me quickly turn off that enhanced weapon thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Alrighty.
9, 12, 17, 20, and 22 total damage.
I'll be honest with you, I'm just clicking and going minus that, minus that, minus that, minus that.
Oh, okay.
He's looking pretty fucked up now. Believe it or not.
Who'd have thought?
Being hit by an astral mace hurts.
Planet. Small one.
All done?
Yes.
Lucian.
Sorry, I'm gonna move.
Okay, yeah.
Fucking guy.
Yeah.
Wait, weren't we and Casimir brought with the mace?
Oh yeah, Casimir was actually on the mace. So Casimir, you're just chilling up here. You need to give a strength save, Casimir. Against Owen's DC.
Bulkhead's on the deck.
This fucking
27
guy.
beats it. Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Alrighty, you're still on the mace, Kaz. Go ahead,
Yeah,
Lucian.
I am also going to Misty Step.
Get on the mace.
Fucking prick. No, I'm just waiting for this guy chasing me this whole fucking game. Now I'm gonna fucking Superman to the where I believe the controls are with this boat.
Okay.
You can believe they are where you think they are, but they aren't.
You look around. Where the fuck's the helm?
I don't know. I'm mostly just getting away from this fucking asshole.
Yep.
And I'm not going to shoot at him because that's just going to make him teleport closer to me. So my action is going to move some more.
Oh no, he doesn't get to use his reaction to
Fuck
get closer.
you.
His only weakness when you don't attack him. Alright, so bonus action 60.
There, I just moved the 150 feet in
10,
a round.
20, 30, 40,
Get
50,
fucked. Casimir's right there.
60 as his bonus action. Damn it, you're too far.
Yeah, because I fucking just hauled
Bulkhead.
ass. I'm like, I'm sick of this guy chasing me down.
Bulkhead, he realizes that he has no chance of catching the wizard. He's going to attack you. Ah, you look familiar.
Get off my ship.
Hour.
Right. Oh, wait, it's the start of his turn, so he heals. 20. Alrighty, great sword. Swing. Oh,
Oh!
Holy shit.
What the fuck? Is he that angry that I got away from him?
he's really pissed off. Actually, no, he's more angry that you said my ship. It's his ship now.
For some reason, the hand and Bulkhead are sharing hit points.
Yeah, that's fine. It's not updating for me on the hand.
Well, I just noticed that, like, when I was updating the hand, I looked over and Bulkhead's hit points was reduced when he hadn't been hit yet.
Problem
So
solved. Reduce bulkheads, the hand won't be affected. Reduce the hand, bulkhead won't be affected.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Alrighty, they don't have any brutal criticals or anything like that, right? No?
No.
Okay. So 3, 7, 19
that?
plus 4 is 23 slashing and 23 slashing.
It's 23, so it's 46, so it's 26 because I had 20 temp hit points.
Yep.
You know what, let's just do this. My minus
And then-
26.
Con save to maintain concentration on your spell. The DC of both of them is going to be 12.
No, it was 20. Yeah. So, normal, con, 30, and 30.
You're good and you're good. That is the end of the brute's turn. Liara.
Do we see the big space station?
What? Oh, their base of operation? Not from here. No, you're still pretty far out.
Shit. Okay.
Oh, I thought we were right there. I've been saving all my spells.
No, you guys are. You were sneaking up, and then
I thought
Owen
we were
got
pretty
very
close, though.
upset. Yeah, you should be.
Hmm,
I've been
Okay.
fucking cantripping and I should disintegrated this asshole.
Yeah, I'm trying to like think of what I can do now at this point. What? Ooh. He's chasing Lucian, right? So I'm gonna hit him with frostbite. It's 60 feet, so I'm gonna have to jump off the mace. I'll pat the hand. I'll high five the hand. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I think that's more than enough.
Just a
Okay.
casual knuckle bump as it's
Yeah.
holding the thing.
It's huge. And yeah, DC 20. It's a DC for frostbite. I know that. Yeah, it should save or suck.
Yeah, Lucian, you're like close. You're in proximity where you all had to be careful. What is that? A dex save? Con save. Con save.
Damn, I want him to slow down. Yeah, nothing happens then. She's just gonna get back on the mace and get ready for it to be thrown at the space station.
What?
Casimir.
That's how we're gonna get there, guys.
No.
Big
we're
his
gonna
hand.
leave
Yeet.
the ship now.
If you wanted it to be that, you should have made it a spear.
I was thinking a tomahawk to change it into something.
He just
flying,
spins
but I
midair.
think it's funny just seeing a giant mace flying through space.
Yeah.
I gotta make my con save. I forgot. So it's a level 2 spell and a level 5. So 7, 8, 15. We gotta make a 16 this turn, guys. Can we do it? Wow.
Well,
Oh,
you're not concentrating on 2 anymore.
Enlarge and telekinesis.
Oh,
She's
you're on
still-
enlarge now.
Mhm.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Enlarge the hand.
All right, Kaz.
Bonus action rage, so I can get a burst of movement speed that gets me here,
Yeah.
and schmack.
Alrighty. Wait, what's your special rage feature? 4.
You hear from the distance,
Perfect.
"Get him, Kaz!"
So all of this damage will be force.
Ooh,
So
nice.
you don't need to change anything. So perfect. So stab.
Oh, that absolutely hits. That is 17. Don't roll your next one yet. 28 damage on him. He will use his reaction to then teleport 30 feet away. Bink.
Yeah, I figured you were going to do that. I'm still not going to let you away. Action search or dash.
You can throw it now because it has the thrown property.
Yeah, but I need to kill them with a bite so I can absorb them. So he's dashing.
Gotta get him.
Mm-hmm. Nom 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 nom.
Get it. Get it.
Attacking again, but this one is purposely going to be non-lethal, so I don't kill him with this attack.
Perfect. Ooh, yeah. That is 32. Hey, that wouldn't have killed him anyways.
Perfect. And 60 then.
Come on, hit him, hit him, hit him.
Yeah.
That's poetic as fuck. So, as you sink your teeth into this brutish vampire, you feel that same strange sensation as you did from the other one, but nowhere near to the same degree. Con save. Space dust really does make food taste very strange. And as you absorb the last of this enemy into yourself, Lucian, you feel your connection to your banishment spell has ended. But it's hasn't been a minute and they haven't come back yet. It's strange. Everyone else, we're going to go ahead and take a break. And we'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. So, before we jump in the action, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All those things help us out tremendously. If you're interested in supporting our community a little bit further, consider becoming a member here in our YouTube channel. Memberships start at just $2 a month, and you gain access to some really cool emotes. Alrighty. So, where last we left off, you had slayed, well, all of the vampires that were in the Astral Sea, and the one that was banished, Lucian, for some reason you mysteriously have lost your connection to them. And, Bulkhead, Owen, you look down at your ship.
I want to immediately run to the guy that got eaten.
Mm-hmm.
I want to try and revivify him.
How many rounds of combat was that? 3, 4?
Roundabouts. I don't think
yeah,
it was a minute.
I had 3 rounds of combat on my banishment tracker.
Okay, so you go over there, roll me a d20. You need to hit a 10.
Can I Flash of Genius this?
It is technically an ability check.
Yeah, I'll use a Flash of Genius to bump that up.
All right. You watch as this Githzara begins opening their eyes and look at you strangely and look around, and the moment they see Casimir, they reach for some type of weapon at their belt that is no longer there and looks
Hold.
very concerned.
That one's good.
This is Mikey. He was a ship hand on top of the vessel. He was responsible for all of the objects and artifacts on the voyages to be tied down appropriately. And Mikey is short for Karath Zalatin, which nobody wants to pronounce, so they call him Mikey.
Mikey.
Yeah.
I know this is weird. You recognize me, right?
Yes, I know you.
Okay. The vampirates are dead. The one there, and he points to Casimir, that one's on our side. He is not the same kind of vampire as the ones that attacked us.
Okay. He does look... And he'll talk to you. You understand Gith, right? You come from
Yes.
there. Okay. He'll say in Gith, he looks like a complete imbecile.
And he'll respond in Gith, he is a complete imbecile,
And that reassures him, and he nods.
but
And
he is also fucking terrifying and insanely powerful. So he's good to have on our side.
And he thinks he's a scientist.
And he thinks
Yeah.
he's a scientist.
Yeah,
You are
that's what-
scientists.
That's what I'm gonna say. Ingith is he is from what we've been told, the second greatest scientist from his planet.
So, you guys are listening to the three of them speaking in Pig Latin this entire time.
Casimir's just nodding in agreement despite having no idea what they're saying.
Yeah, we're just pointing at you constantly.
I'm just nodding, yes. Mm-hmm.
The
So
Gith
true.
stands and walks over to you, Casimir. It is a pleasure to have such a magnificently powerful vampire helping me. Thank you,
Well-
sir. Scientist, sir.
You're welcome. And yes, thank you.
And he'll go to shake your hand.
Alright, he'll take it.
Wow, this is like... He's way nicer from the ley lines than these two assholes you've been hanging out with the whole time.
Yeah, true. You must be the smartest one here.
Yes, I am quite nowhere near as intelligent as you, of course.
Getting a little too sassy, but I respect it at least.
Vulcan whispers to Owen and Gith. He's always been really good at bullshitting. Far better than I.
Why do you think I gave him a bunch of tissues for his birthday? So he can wipe the shit off his nose.
And he just smiles while you guys are talking. And if you would like, we can share a drink sometime to celebrate this marvelous occasion.
Sure, I'm full, and I'll just shake the vampire that I'm currently eating.
Yeah, Lucian and Liara are searching this other guy, trying to find his spell book.
Investigation, please.
Mikey,
Let's
what's
just
the
assist him.
state of the ship?
They only kept a few of us alive when they had taken the ship captive. The 3 of us that were here were instructed to, well, remove the broomstone from it and transport it back towards their private domain. It's not terribly far from here. And after we did so, they knocked us out and, well, decided that we were more suitable as food than prisoners. I was the last to be consumed by them.
Well, as unfortunate as that is, I'm glad that at least one of you was able to make it.
Yes, as am I.
Is the helm still intact, though?
The helm was transported with the broomstone back to their hideout.
God damn it.
How are they flying this ship then? Is it just floating in the sea, or what?
Well, out here, this is... They raise their hand forward, and you see some of the spread of debris out there begins shaking and moving as they use their innate psionic abilities to start moving them out of the way. And you see that there's more of these ships out here, some smaller, some bigger, and all of them just left adrift. This is their, well, graveyard for the ships.
Okay, well...
I don't understand Hungrul, so I didn't know specifically what they were discussing out here this entire time. It seemed like they had a plan for all of these broomstones.
We're gonna make a castle float.
He'll look over at the two of you. I don't need to kiss that one's ass, right?
No, that one is somehow worse. Even though they are incredibly intelligent, they are also incredibly naive and
They're only
Out of-
2.
I'm 2 years old.
out of their mind.
Wait, you understand Gith?
No.
They are? Okay. You just say, I'm 2! Just... I'm very happy that you discovered a magnificent use for one of the most powerful remaining objects since before the veil.
Yeah, did you hear that message in your head like a couple of days ago?
Yes?
That was me.
You broke the laws of magic.
Yes, they did.
I didn't
You
know they
had
were
something
alive.
to do with it?
No. While they were doing that, I was fixing our other ship that we is over in that direction. But
We have a
It's
ship.
not a ship.
Let's get...
It's not a ship.
it's
Let's call it what it is. It's a piece of wood that floats.
yeah, it's nowhere near as magnificent as this was when I built it. In fact, it's essentially a boat that they taught how to fly.
That is a unique statement. Well, I suppose we can wait about within the graveyard for more of them to return with a new vessel that they haven't ravaged yet and ambush them and take it.
Oh no, we're gonna throw the mace at their castle.
You
We're just
cannot be that idiotic.
No, it will work. I'm gonna make it bigger right before it hits. We'll just take out most, if not all of it, all at once.
In GIF, he's gonna say, "They are that idiotic."
The
Lucian.
thing is, it might work.
While investigating the individual, you do not find a spellbook on them, interestingly enough. However, you do find a very ostentatious and strange-looking key. The key has 3 prongs sticking out from the hooked handle that you see you can fit 2 fingers inside of to grip and a little bit of guard between them. And it has many different edges and turning points. It is a very obnoxiously complex key.
Are you gonna keep that key?
That is the
Yeah.
key they use to get into the Astrobite Plundead's headquarters.
No, that's key. I'm gonna use Tiny's servant on it and make it fly.
No, we need to save this thing.
It's now one of our friends.
We were saved by a passing angel. We'll say angel, and taken to a backwater planet. Other than
Yeah.
the average intelligence, it's not terrible. Food's, I don't know. I don't eat. Who cares?
It's flavorful, but their education, I believe, is on the very bottom of their funding.
I've been saying for decades that we need to encourage the less fortunate worlds to aspire towards intellect instead of brawn.
I think they inspire more towards the divine, by the looks of them.
That's even dumber.
I know.
I'm gonna say in Hungrel to Casimir. Sounds like he doesn't lift.
Probably. I'm like half listening right now. Like they keep talking in like this weird speech, and I'm just nodding along so that it seems like I understand what they're saying.
He's missing a nose. It's gotta. They must have bit it off or something. That must be a horrible life to live now.
This is a Gith Zera, not a Gith Yankee, correct?
Correct.
Oh. that was
Githzerai.
amazing.
Yeah. They have nose.
They're of the nicer Gith than the Gith Yankee.
So are all of you serious about ambushing their headquarters? They have a lord in there.
We have.
Oh no.
We have a lord right here, too.
I'm
so I mean,
scared.
Do you see that mace over there? We made that like 15 seconds ago.
that
Well,
they fused.
I
Asteroids
understand. I can
together.
see its components.
I used Big B's hand to swing it at one of the vampires. It was actually incredibly cool.
That is quite an accomplishment.
He hates all of us now.
I swung
does-
the hammer. Like
It does sound crazy, but we definitely want to, at the very least, raid the pirates to build, as they said, a better ship. Our ship is very rudimentary. It gets you from A to B, but we need something better to journey more efficiently.
the
And we need-
room that they
At this point, we just fix this ship. We get a new broomstone and a new helm and fix this one.
We need
No.
4 more
Well, the-
broomstones.
The other ship has a broomstone, but it doesn't have a helm.
You're not dismantling my ship.
Your ship is barely a ship, but fine. We won't dismantle your quote
It's
unquote
still a ship. Did you guys have a ship when you just came? No. Did our ship function? Yes. So who really had a ship? The ship still isn't even a ship.
I could actually put this ship into the mace if you guys want to like keep making it bigger.
So, he'll look over at you, Owen. Do you have any ecto available? Owen, ecto is a Well, not rare, but frowned upon substance that alleviates all sensation in your body when you use it. That is commonly used by people who overexert themselves in the ley lines.
I didn't know that of its existence until right now, so could I maybe roll to see if I have any?
Sure, we'll say D2. Even, you got it. Odd, you don't. Or
You've been
D4,
keeping
it makes no
drugs
difference.
hidden from me.
Even.
Yeah, you have a little bit. I'm wondering why you would have such an illicit substance.
Yeah. You say it's frowned upon. Is it illegal or frowned
No,
upon?
no. In the ley lines, very few things are illegal. But there's quite a few things that are frowned upon by different organizations, different groups, things such as that. The ley lines are very... Because it is such a sophisticated culture, they leave very few things to illegal. Your own moral compass should guide you appropriately. One of the
Okay,
few
so-
things that is illegal is breaking one of the laws of the universe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the reason... Okay. Mikey, you can have this back. Given the circumstances, I'm okay with you having it, but I don't want to see it again. And I give him back. From when I confiscated it a long time ago.
Thank you. As you can imagine, having all of the blood drained from your body leaves you very... Everything hurts. And he takes it and drinks the bluish ichor, and you all hear the thick slosh of it, the very viscous substance, and you see all of the veins in his body just turn blue, and the eyes become a little bit more yellowed as he then relaxes and just lays his head against the side of the ship.
Bulkhead is gonna grab his all-purpose tool that he has stored a bunch of casts of cure wounds in, and I'm gonna start pumping cure wounds into him because he has 1 hit point right now.
After 1 cure wounds, he's currently at his max.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
He is
neat.
beyond exhausted.
Oh, okay. Well, still could use it.
Thank you. Well, the layout of their facility, the grand entryway inside is not really guarded, but constantly under surveillance. Usually they have 4 or 5 of the brutish ones, and they would have 2 or more of their manipulators there as well. There is a path that you can walk through the entirety of it, but in the center of the room there is a glass panel that, if you can shatter, it's very sturdy and strong. You'll need something that can siege objects, more than likely, or a large explosion might do it. I'm sure you have ways. You would be over top of this red crystal that their leader would open up for us to bring the objects inside of. Their leader is Nebulo Bloodmoon. I would like a history check from Casimir, Bulkhead, and from you, Owen. Wow, that's shit. Bulkhead sounds familiar on a 20.
Yep.
Can you type that out?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
And he'll look at the two of you expectantly when he says that, and... You haven't researched the lords of the vampires out here, have you?
been a little busy trying to get back here. Or to here.
He is master of his domain, which is their hideout, and he is capable of many great, powerful things, supposedly. Swifter than most other vampires can presume to be, and is able to manipulate time and space expertly and ravenously quickly without it being physical in nature whatsoever.
So we'll have an interesting fight on our hands. Good.
Yeah, it's good to know. I also am fairly well versed in the manipulation of time. I try not to do it very often. It's taxing and unnecessary.
Oh, Mikey, he's a time god. We're one of those time gods.
Lucian,
Yes, hello.
you're all from Zodiac?
Yes.
We
Backwater.
told you.
Originally.
You know, if it wasn't for you in particular, your entire world would never have been written about in the ley lines at all. It's actually quite good that you drew our attention towards it. There's a couple of incredibly powerful fugitives that, well, now probably a few, that the ley lines have been wanting to deal with.
Like who?
I am not at liberty to talk about that to anybody who is not a member of the ley lines.
Okay, well, thank you for bringing it up.
Who? I say it in gift.
He'll look at you. You're not going to tell them, correct?
No, not really. I just want
Okay.
to know. I'm too nosy not to know.
In GIF, Bulkhead will also say, well, your nose is very large.
My mom said I had a very normal nose.
I mean, comparatively to other mortal races, your nose is very large.
Have you seen them loxodons?
So
Sure.
he says a bunch of things, and then towards the end of it, he nods his head at Liara. It's clear as day to everybody with a passive of 15 or higher. Everybody.
Oh, wave.
So definitely 100% not somebody from here, but you never know who might make the list later.
He'll nod. Liara?
Yeah, she's currently using telekinesis to move the mace in
Yeah,
circles. So
He's,
it's spinning.
he's yelling out to you. Liara!
Yeah?
Angle it about 3.5. What unit of measurement do they use? Feet higher. And
We use the metric system on Zodiac.
yeah, fuck you. And about 6 aklo.
Bless you?
Ach, 6
mean
aklo.
degrees?
It's no, it's not degrees. It's
I'll convert it.
bulkhead. It's not convertible in their units of measurement. It is a directional measurement that is in relation towards your proximity to the heavens.
Just
Okay.
point.
Move it.
Yeah.
Yeah, over there.
Okay, yeah, she moves it 3 degrees and then points it that way, and it's still spinning in circles. She's just using mending to fix it.
Yeah. It'll take you at least 40 minutes to mend that thing all the way back up to full.
Okay, I guess she'll just keep making little friends while she's doing that.
Mending is 1 minute per cast, 1 foot per casting, 40 feet long.
Oh no, that's fine. I'm gonna just start animating all the stuff in my pocket, like change and shit. She can do that. Tiny servant's ridiculous.
She's so bored. God,
Yeah.
she has ADD.
But signature spell only lets you do that once per short rest for free.
Oh, shit. There is out a spell slot.
Like the low level stuff is free, but like the third level stuff is like you get one. You don't have to keep it prepared, but you get one for free.
I guess she's just hanging out with the flying key. Where's the door, boy?
The
Alright,
key does
so-
the best impersonation of a strong it can.
So do we want to wait for them to come here to salvage another ship and jump them? Or do we want to float our happy asses to the fortress?
Fortress. We're assaulting them.
Yeah, throw the mace.
If we wait for them to come in one of their ships, would it allow us to take their ship and get closer to the fortress, like by pretending that we're them?
I mean, technically, but also there's the logic that why are they coming back with a ship that was sent to salvage?
This
Well,
is
they-
where they salvage the ships.
Wouldn't they come here with something? Like, how would they get back to the base from here if not on a ship?
Floating. Also, they can teleport.
Yeah, but you get the Spelljammer plus, you
Yeah,
know,
the helm and
the
the
stone.
broomstone.
Yeah, I mean, like, wouldn't they bring,
Yeah,
you know,
definitely
like
would.
when this ship was brought here, it probably got towed here by another ship, then they did whatever, and then they went from here elsewhere in a ship, you know? We could double our ships, maybe triple them, because they might bring a semi-busted ship. I'm just saying.
The problem with that as well is we might have just killed a team that actually does that job.
That's true.
So, like, no one else might be coming out here because we just killed people that are.
And there is the fact that the one guy that I banished, like, before it should have, my spell ended, so, like, he did something to be unbanished.
He might have just been able to move back through the plains.
He didn't seem like the kind that would do that, be able to do that, but yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
We also don't
Maybe-
necessarily completely understand the capabilities of astral vampires.
He could have just got frustrated and killed himself.
Where did you send them? Because for one, did you
I
put
don't
them under
care.
the sun? Yes, but we burn under the sun.
Well, I mean, when you banish somebody, they go back where they came from. And if they're from here, they go back to like a harmless pocket dimension. Like wherever you are sent, presumably is not dangerous.
Is it harmless by your standards or by theirs? Because most
By like the standards
light
of
isn't-
magic.
I don't know how all of that works.
They come from a different realm altogether. It is... Apparently their red crystal is connected to that realm somewhere upon it, and that is where they've been having us store all of their broomstones that they've been accumulating.
Yeah, so I sent him back to where he comes from, and then he could have hooked up with his buddies and said, I got sent here by somebody.
So they could
And
be
so they might know
aware.
we're here.
Potential. What is this red crystal that you mentioned?
I am unfamiliar with it. Its magics were, well, transportative in nature, protective in dominion, very, very large, roughly about 16 feet wide, 21, 22 feet tall. I wish I could be more accurate for you.
Is
And
it something that they had in the fortress, or?
yes, it's underneath the glass pane off the first level.
Okay.
Well, you've
No, I
got
get it.
you've got your smashy gauntlet, right?
Oh yes, I can destroy this entire place.
Please don't.
I'm
Also,
saying that I have that option.
yeah, and I'm saying, please don't.
We'll see.
So we could make our way to the fortress. We have a key. Find our way inside. Break through the glass, get to the crystal. Logic would dictate leader is probably by the crystal if it's an important object.
I just want to pose this as a potential option as well. There is the possibility that we could just be welcomed as guests and then just betray them. I am a lord, he is a lord. There could be a certain level of respect there. Just say that his underlings got a little bit too handsy if he asks any questions.
Wait,
If he knows that
you
they're dead.
are a lord?
The blood count, yes. That's why I'm interested in meeting this one, so that I can eat him and consume all his energy.
And you don't know who Nebulo is?
It's not one known on my world.
I keep forgetting. There.
Well, what are the chances if we go there and he finds out you're a lord and he
He might
acts
want to try-
nice and then he wants to eat you for your powers?
I
he
mean,
can
that's
certainly try.
I mean, that's the first rule of betraying someone. Always expect that you're going to be betrayed yourself.
I'm more on the part of we just assault the place, but I am listing that there is a potential option there.
I mean,
I don't
frankly,
know
I'm
astral ways, but
perfectly in the camp of just assaulting the place because they did steal our ship, the broomstone, the helm, and kill the entire crew except for this one that I literally had to bring back to life.
And the fact that if one of them is blatantly pissing, there is probably tons of vampire piss all over this boat.
Yes, and
Very
it does
likely.
smell very rancid.
If I could ask for just one thing in this venture, and when it comes to the Lord, if none of you can actually kill him and finish him, because for the way that we work is to consume them fully, they need to be bitten to death. I need to consume
Okay.
their essence. So if it seems like if we come to battle and it seems like you could fall,
Leave him for you.
leave them for me.
I could.
The only
I could,
thing I ask. The rest you can do as you wish with. As many as you can leave to just die by biting, I would prefer because it makes me stronger.
And on that note, that other guy was clearly a spellcaster. So if anybody finds any spellcasters or laboratories or books, let me look at them.
The Plundead are not arcane casters like the learned folk usually are. They're more like the ones gifted with it. Sorcery, most of the time.
Fucking amateurs.
Bloodline magic.
They are from a different realm but have spent such a large amount of time in the astral. They've adapted features of it that they have, well, kept.
Now, Mikey, obviously you are certainly in no shape to come with us.
I'm not.
Do you... Would you want to go home?
Yes.
Lucian, were you born on the ley lines? Or were you brought there?
My tether has been adjusted to the ley lines, yes.
Lucian, would you be able to banish him back to the ley lines?
I mean, I could. Are we going to get a rest before the attack?
I'm short resting right now.
You all look over at Liara, who's bull riding the spinning mace, and
We could take a quick break and then go, but I don't think if the one you banished before somehow made it back, I don't think we have enough time to sleep here.
Well, I don't need to sleep, but I definitely would like a short rest.
Yeah, we could probably manage that. But I think leaving Mikey here adrift in the astral sea is a terrible idea. So if we have the ability to
Yeah.
send him home, we should send him home.
I mean, we could send him home, or he can go and wait on our ship.
if I'm being perfectly candid, I do not believe that there is a high enough possibility of your success in this endeavor that I would want to wait on a raggedy, broken down ship. Just being purely analytical, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And then so we're gonna send him home then?
Yeah, I can do that.
Bulkhead will say to Mikey and Gith, if you feel like you have to tell the higher-ups about this one, and he'll nod towards Liara, go ahead. What she did was incredibly idiotic.
At minimum, I appreciate the favor of being saved. If they are unaware of her deeds, I'm not going to be the one to point them in that direction.
Very fair.
I may be a kiss-ass, but I'm not a rat.
And we respect you for that.
That's why I didn't, kill you when I found you with the drugs.
Keely. You named it Keely. So yes, please, Lucian. Lord Lucian, God
Not necessary.
Lucian, what honorific do we give you?
Lucian's enough.
Very well. A god without an ego, can you imagine?
He's actually incredibly personable. So was the other one, but she had to go somewhere else.
Yeah, she didn't plan her exit very well, so she had to go fix it.
Yeah, they're a lot more humble than Bob.
Oh, Bob. I'm still going to miss those fourth parties.
Well,
All right, well,
good luck. Hopefully you're able to recuperate.
Best of luck to all of you as well. Your Grace, Casimir.
Yes.
Yeah, that's me. Sorry. If I may be so forward as to give you a tip when fighting Nebulo. He is beyond ancient, and I am unsure of how ancient your blood is. But his stories have been written in our tomes for millennia. beyond that, it would do you well not to listen to the words he says or look him in the eyes, in case his lineage is older than yours.
I'm aware of that certain aspect.
I did not mean to be disrespectful, just hoping for the best.
No, I appreciate your words. Whatever information that you have about him, or even just about the ones in general of vampires in the astral planes, all of it is actually very useful. It is not something that I'm aware of, and until we actually go to the your world itself, I doubt I'll be able to find much information, except from potentially in that fortress. So, it's something I am unaware of. But good to know. I don't have blood backing me this time so that I can avoid his eyes, but I am aware of that condition.
Then,
We are on the same level, so it shouldn't have as strong an effect. But it could still have some effect.
you are as old as he is.
Old, no, but we are of the same, potentially, of the same level.
Really?
Unless he's a bloodline originator, it shouldn't be as forceful.
Well, he is one of the offborn of the Dracul.
Yeah. It'll be difficult.
Well,
I've killed worse. Probably. But it's always fun to consume the new one. This can just be a test before I consume the original.
good luck. Can you get me the fuck out of here?
All right.
Hey.
Never been to the ley lines. Not sure where you'll pop up, but
Can you banish me?
yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Hey, you still have a year on your contract. I'm coming back for you when you heal up.
So long as we're not going after Dracul. In Gith, of course, he says.
Yeah. It's gonna take you a little bit to get healed. I think we're going right now, so if I don't come, you know what happened.
Right. So, you banish him. He is willing. Boop. He is gone. So, after 40 minutes of mending, Liara, you have mended the entire mace back to full health.
Perfect.
Oh, so we're
Okay.
just chilling here. We're short resting.
Well, 20 more minutes and it'll be a short rest for everybody.
Okay,
Yeah.
so are we trying to steal the ships, or what's the plan? Are we just going in and getting that crystal?
Go and kill them all.
Okay.
And loot
Like-
the place after we're done.
Okay, so it's doing the throw the mace then?
In 20 more minutes.
Okay, well, it's still spinning.
Or if you just leave it spinning and just like send it off into space and they eventually go investigate that, it sends out like a section of their
The
force
fuck is
in that
that?
direction. Yeah. It sends a section of the force in that direction while we slip away. It can serve as a distraction to get us into the actual fortress, rather than being an assault upon them that pushed them on high alert.
Well, I wanted to enlarge it, and then I was gonna use a 7th level animate objects and make it alive.
Like it's gonna have arms.
Well, it will have a name. Well, it'll have sentience. I'm not sure if it will have arms. I could give it arms. Should I give it arms?
Why don't you awaken it before you enlarge it?
Because it's only gonna last about a minute. And if we enlarge it and it hits that place, and then it just starts beating the crap out of everyone, that would be funny. I mean, I could do this alone with it, and you guys like start stealing all the ships. I'll be very hard to find and kill.
But wouldn't it, like, I don't know, realize it's gonna be the end of its life?
I don't have a name for it. I was thinking Macy, but Macy will fight for us. I have faith. I can bring her alive now and talk to her if you think it would have an existential crisis, but it was only going to be alive for a minute anyways.
Let's not necessarily worry about that. Let's more worry about how we're getting there. Are we going to ride the mace, then get off and let you throw it? Like, how is this going to work?
Oh, I was just going to throw the mace now, so it's going really quickly. And I was just going to ride it if you guys want to follow. Because I don't know. I think if you're stealing the ships and getting all their stuff, and then when this mace just keeps destroying everything, that's a pretty good distraction. And I'll be fine.
The stealing of the ships part is an after effect. We're not going to like actively steal the ships during it. It's once they're dead that we'll salvage through the remains, because that's going to take a lot of time. We don't have time to like go take ships individually, get them all set up to fly, move them a portion away. We need to go in and level the playing field and then take what's left after that. All of it will be ours once they're all dead.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I guess we just all ride Macy then.
I'm done for it.
Okay.
I mean,
this is gonna be fucking wild.
how fast is the mace gonna move? I mean, I might be faster on my own.
Well, it's gonna be perpetual. Right now, I got it spinning really fast. So now all we gotta do is let it go in one direction, and it's gonna keep spinning.
How long does telekinesis stay up?
10 minutes. So she kept just trying to get it to spin for 10 minutes in one place, like a circle.
Oh, it's just spiraling for 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's just
cool.
spiraling right now.
What?
It's just spinning. Like
I don't
it's
think your
rotating.
math checks.
It's rotating. Just
Yeah,
it
just
continues the
rotating right now.
momentum it had without,
Yeah, we're in a vacuum.
Yeah, I know, but it's rotating. It doesn't mean it has forward momentum.
It has
Not
no
yet.
forward, but it definitely has spiral.
Not yet.
Yeah, it has angular momentum.
We're about
gonna
to
happen.
give it forward.
Listen
momentum.
here,
Yeah.
smart person, okay?
Hey, I'm Lucian. I think about these things.
We could also just walk there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because if we want to maybe have any element of surprise, or I mean, they're gonna see this thing coming.
That's why I'm saying we use that as a distraction and we just walk
that's
in.
why I don't think we should all be riding it.
Okay. Then we use that as a distraction and
I
we
think
walk
we're on
there.
the same page, Casimir.
So
You
who's
keep
coming-
interrupting
who's coming
him. Kaz, finish your sentence, please.
No, that was essentially it. We were on the same page.
Okay.
We use that as a distraction. We walk there.
Who's on the mace team?
Say I in chat if you are on the mace team.
Oh wow, this is gonna be wild.
Type it in chat.
I.
Casimir won't let her go alone.
So type it in chat. So Kaz and Liara are going to be on the
The fucking
spearhead
shit.
assault on the base. Everyone else?
We're gonna try to use the distraction to our advantage in some fashion.
Alrighty.
We get a short rest too.
Yep, short rest successful. Make sure you roll any hit dice you want to roll, use any class features or things.
I'm gonna recover my 5th level spell.
I didn't get hit. I didn't do anything.
Actually, I'm gonna recover.
Hey, you
my-
shoved your barrel up somebody's ass.
Yeah. That's
And
true.
actually, now that I think about it, that's probably the cleanest place on a vampire. They don't shit. They're a liquid diet.
So I got 10 spell slots.
We
Back.
had some really old
2
shit in there
fourths,
from, like,
2
before.
firsts. Back to
Yeah.
full.
Yeah.
Roll some hit dice now.
Okay, do you mind if I attune to the gloves for this?
Go for it.
Yeah.
That might
I'll
actually
s-
be extremely useful when fighting the astrobite progenitor. So
Nebulo
Yes, it's-
Blood Moon.
Kind of what I'm thinking. So
And
yeah,
besides,
I'll...
I wouldn't be able to use it very well. I would have to try to integrate it with my arcane armor, and that would require more time than we have. So you are perfectly you are perfectly okay with taking the reins, as it were.
So, I will let you know that you are not able to wear your other gauntlets when you're wearing these gauntlets.
Okay, I was going to switch out my boot attunement, but so I can't wear those ones.
Yeah. You can only wear one thing over your hands at a time. You can't just keep stacking mittens.
Damn.
You could still take
Yeah,
a tune
okay.
with it, but you can just take them off. And then
Correct. That's true. Actually,
hot swap them when we need a.
you have to be wearing it when you become attuned to it. So are you attuning, Kaz?
Yeah, I'm attuning.
Alrighty. At the end of the hour, when you have attuned to this, I need you to give me intelligence saving throw.
Oh, wow, this will be fun. Do you know what? It probably doesn't matter with advantage. I don't think that's going to help me in the slightest here.
I'm gonna flash a genius.
16. That's super good for me. So
Flash
21.
of genius. Yeah, flash of genius 21.
So you can only flash of genius something when you're aware of it happening. You're not aware that he's making a saving throw.
I mean, the wording is.
I know the
what I see
wording.
them doing.
I know the wording, but 2018 Wizards of the Coast were fucking morons and they didn't consider unseen saves.
Damn. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. Because how do you use your reaction on something that you don't know is happening? Your reaction can only be spent when you're aware of something happening, you know? You wouldn't know that you have to use it. There's no cosmic sense that it has to happen. That would be like a druid thing, not a artificer. So,
As an old druid, would I have knew?
not until it happens. As you put the glove on your hand, Casimir, you begin concentrating on it, and it seems to reach out to your mind and start to connect to it as well. Fishing through all of your thoughts, you feel that you and it are becoming one. As you usually do when you attune to a new object, you feel it enveloping into your own mind. 13 hit dice. Good thing you're level 20, eh? But at the end of it, you feel a slight burrowing into the back of your hand. And now you hear a voice in your mind. Tiny voice. Very soft one. Gentle, even. Casimir, right?
Who said that?
It's me, Thought Thief. Your new friend.
You
Oh,
speak.
yeah, of course. You...
This is weird.
Oh, I was hoping that I would be able to stay with my previous friend a very long time, but I like empty vessels.
You
You're...
slipped from his hands. What do you mean empty vessels?
Oh, there's no use lying to me, Cassie. I see everything you see, everything you've known, everything you've ever done. And I accept you, because that's what friends do, right?
That's strange.
I'm not strange. This is normal. This is how friends are. You haven't had many friends, have you? It's okay. I'll teach you. It's fine. Oh, there's so much for you to learn. So much.
I'm not very teachable.
Oh, I assure you, you are. See, the first thing you can learn is my power. It feeds both of us. Isn't that wonderful?
How does it feed me? I am interested. Tell me more.
Well, when you attack someone, you take what they know, what they understand, and, well, I get it, but then I share some with you too. Isn't that wonderful?
Why can't you share all of it with me?
Because friends always share with each other.
Exactly, so we should share it all.
No.
Yes.
You sound like you're not a very good friend. Are you a good friend?
Yeah, I think so. I'm about to get onto the top of this maze. Just make it idiotic.
Oh, this is such a... Don't worry, you'll know better soon. Just 5, 6, 7. Oh, and if we look at all of these around us... Wait, no, not all of them. Liara is also your friend. I understand. Don't worry, we won't eat her. That's fine. I'm a
Okay.
good friend.
Yeah. The rest of them are eh.
Oh, I know. I know exactly how you feel. But they can feed us. And you want to be more powerful than your progenitor. We can do that together. In fact, if you were to consume all of them, if I was to consume all of them, we would be unstoppable.
We would be, but they're useful. Also, they're making me a ship.
Oh, that's fine. We can wait for the ship. That's fine. That's fine. It's okay. See?
And that one's my friend's dad, so like, it's a little bit weird, I will say.
Oh, but if he
It's
doesn't
like
know,
going on a golfing trip, but
it's fine.
it's...
We need him more than the others. He knows so much more than the others.
Yeah, but he's Sebastian's dad. I'm not going to kill Sebastian's dad.
Oh, don't worry. You don't have to do anything. I will. Then you don't have to feel bad. See, it's not your fault.
Well, see, I wouldn't really feel bad about it. I mean, things happen, but I would just prefer not to.
Oh, don't worry. You won't have to lift a finger. And you look down and your claw is tapping against your leg, and you're not doing that.
Okay, I did not appreciate that.
Don't worry. I'm here to be your friend and to help you. Okay?
Okay, then do not do that. Because you know, if you know everything, independence is very important. If you try to control me like that, I won't like it.
Oh, I'm
and
not...
you wouldn't be a good friend to me by doing that.
That's very true. I need to be a good friend. But I will
So you don't do
say,
that.
I'll just be your subconscious. Your instinct. Is that okay?
Don't do that.
But if I see somebody coming behind you, can I stop them?
I'll probably see them. And if they stab me, that's fine. It just means I eat them.
But...
Just don't do that. That's all I'm asking.
I need to do something. Or
You
else
should
I
talk
grow
a lot.
bored.
We'll sort out. We're about to kill other people.
And then it'll feed both of us. And you will grow to be such a fine and powerful mind. And then all of the others will come to us. All of them will bow to us. And you'll control all of them. Kaz, you were charmed by this entity. And that sounds wonderful.
You know, that sounds like a really good idea.
Thank you. I thought Macy was a good name, but if it's not, we got Keely as well.
Don't worry.
What?
I promise
didn't
you,
say that out
Kaz. Hey,
loud.
don't tell her. Don't tell her. None of them need to know I'm here, or else they're going to be afraid of me. They already think you're too powerful, you know?
Yes, don't worry, I will not tell her. Liara, I can't tell you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Good save. But yeah, you know they all think you're too powerful, right? And for the rest of the session, you're going to have that thought in the back of your mind, Kaz, okay?
Okay,
Or until you complete a long rest.
okay.
They all think you're too powerful. So, everybody. We have 2 of them sitting on the mace. Everybody else is ready to start taking off. Right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, let's ride.
Let's
Or
do
walk.
it.
Yeah, some casting telekinesis, and when the direction the guy said it was, when it starts to turn, it's gonna just push forward, and now it's gonna start spinning, going forward.
I need a strength save from both of you to maintain your grip.
Casimir, this is gonna get harder and harder to hold on. So it's good that that claw is like a claw. It could just go into the mace, but when I give it sentience, it's very important you don't touch the mace. I'm gonna use game advantage on the strength save to stay on this thing. A 12.
Oh no. Kaz, you're casually just gripping it with your thighs, rotating around, no problem. Liara, you lose your grip. Kaz, without any control from you, your clawed hand snatches her mid-air and wraps the claw just right over her neck and drags her forward. I'm sorry, I know you told me not to, but I think you need her, right?
Wow, that was a quick reflex. Don't worry, it's only going 30 feet a second at the moment. I mean, 30 feet every 6 seconds. So I would have caught up, but not now because it's about to go 90 feet. She's gonna push it.
But Kaz, it will. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I hope that was okay. Was that okay?
It was okay, but I was going to do that anyway.
All
But
right.
be careful.
Just- Don't. It's to save your friend. That's all.
Hmm.
See, I'm here to help. I am here to help. So, the 3 of you are watching the spiraling mace rotate further and further and further. And all of you see this, right? Wait, Control Z. All of you see that, right?
See what?
Okay,
Yeah.
no. Show it to players.
Oh, yes, yes.
There we go,
Now,
yep.
now I see this building.
As the mace is moving in that exact location, it does bump past a couple of floating bits of debris, portions of ships, portions of bodies, and portions of ground and earth. You see this magnificently large mansion positioned out here that has ingrained to it this incredible symbol at the top on a flag. As you are spinning and rotating, you realize, Liara, that the directions that this man had given you were perfectly spot on. You are heading directly at the door. Must be a really smart guy.
Knock, knock.
Everyone else, through dashes and such, you can mostly keep up, of course. But you do see Liara, as you are spinning at this incredibly fast speed forward, that there appears to be somebody looking outside at the object coming at them. The individual is, well, unlike anybody you've ever seen before. He has on top of his head what would be a very typical pirate hat and incredible throw coat, but the paleness of the skin, the dead look in the eyes. The man seems completely inhuman. There's no recognition of mortality inside of this individual as you are spiraling through the air towards them, and they give a very small smirk, taking note of the approaching object, and just casually glides inside, leaving the door wide open. As your mace full force slams into...
Oh, before it slams, she's gonna cast Enlarge.
Full enlarged force slams into the front side of the building. Now, based off of how far away you were and how quickly it was moving, this is going to be the full 400 points of damage from the mace. Are you positive you're going to be sitting on it on impact?
Not an impact, no.
We're letting go up right before that. Probably.
So the two of
low.
you, I need dex saves. Let's see how good your timing is.
Kaz, I want his hat. Dex save. Ooh, Liara, you got the 16. Not bad.
Oh, that's bad. The DC was your spell save.
Oh, 21? Yeah, nobody's passing that.
Kaz and Liara, unfortunately, as the debris slams, or as you are about to kick off of this, the momentum of it itself kind of catches your legs and you stumble a little bit and fall backwards as the mace impacts and explodes, shattering the front section of this massive mansion they have, shooting glass, debris, stone all over the place, all of it shattering quickly and exploding in the air. The two of you are going to be suffering 100 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I am wedged.
Fucking
Ooh.
crazy.
Team Mace.
Yeah, Team Mace, dude. That's fucking crazy.
But you no longer need that key to open the door. So when we come back next week, y'all are going to be getting inside and fighting the Astrobite Plundeads. Oh,
Did it
wait, that's the
kill
wrong map.
anybody?
Wrong map.
I'm
Wrong map.
blind.
It's
Oh,
black
you
anyways.
fucked up a lot. Yeah, there you go.
Like, is there anyone just dead?
Oh no, I'm gonna have to distribute that 400 points of damage to everybody who is out in the open.
The captain didn't tell anyone. He's just like, I want to.
No. Yeah, that looks hilarious.
It's like, this is cool. I'll let them handle it.
Well, that's one way to come through the front.
Huh,
Also,
interesting.
I am terribly afraid of the Thought Thief Claw now.
Yeah, are you? Anyways, players, thank you all very much for playing. Viewers, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Oh.
That